Good morning. Welcome to Wednesdays with Wendy. Today we're going to talk about 1099s. We are still in the middle of 1099 season. We have about a week and a half left, and I wanted to give you some tips for how to make 1099 season go smoother. Before that, in case you don't know me, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendy Kane. I'm the owner of Kane Accounting and Financial Coaching. I do bookkeeping and payroll for independent contractors and small businesses so that you can have accurate financials and peace of mind. So, yesterday I was talking with a client. We're in the middle of collecting W-9s from his contractors and deciding which ones are required to receive 1099s. And he was lamenting the fact that it's hard to reach people nowadays. And he said, is there any way that I can do something this year to make sure I have to send out less of these next year or no 1099s next year? And I said, yes, there is something you can do. The easiest thing to do is to pay all of your contractors with a debit card or a credit card. The rules now say that all debit and credit card payments don't have to be reported on a 1099. Since they're electronic, there's a record of them, and they get reported on this other form that the payment processor will send to you. So that leaves, if you pay everybody with debit or credit card, you don't have to send 1099s to those people. That's awesome, he said. I'm doing that. Problem is, though, not every contractor is set up to receive payments electronically. A lot of contractors are sole proprietors or single member LLCs, and they just show up and they work. And they can take a check and certainly take cash, but they don't have a way to process your debit or credit card transaction. So what do you do about those people? Well, those people are the reason we have 1099s, because there's not a good record of how much income they've made. That's why the government makes us send out these 1099s to tell the IRS, this person received this much money from me. This person made this much money. So what do you do then? How can you get a better handle on your 1099 season when you have to send a 1099 to these people? Here is the easiest way to do this. Before you hire an independent contractor, before they do any work, give them a W-9 and have them fill it out. Remember our visual aids from last week? W-9. Yes, it's just a form. You keep it on hand, and it asks for their name, their address, their tax ID number, and the tax classification. If you ask for that form before you hire them, they are more likely to fill it out. You're supposed to ask for these throughout the year, like this month, in February, July, whenever you are about to hire a new contractor, they need to fill out that form. They're more likely to fill out that information. And then next January, when we're trying to decide who has to get a 1099, all of that information is already there. We won't have to hound them. We won't have to try and hunt them down, because many people you paid 6 or 9 months ago, suddenly when you come asking for tax information, they're a little difficult to find. So that was my suggestions to him, to one, pay everybody with a debit card or credit card as much as you can. And two, for those that don't have that option, have them fill out the W-9 before they do any work. You're more likely to get that information and then have it in January when we need it, and we won't be scrambling here at the last minute. All right, that is it for this week. Remember, no one is born knowing how to do this. It is okay if you don't understand tax, accounting, all these forms with nines in them. Please reach out and I can help you. Book a free consultation going to my website. That is kaneaccounting.com. And remember, it's Kane accounting.com. Have a good day.